What is up, you guys? Max back here with another video. In this video, I wanted to quickly address the gas mileage of my 2022 C8 Corvette about 1,000 miles in. I wanted to see how accurate it was versus just what I was expecting. And obviously with gas prices being so high, I know this is I don't want to say a luxury vehicle, but it's an expensive vehicle. So I don't want to say most people that buy this car aren't worried about gas, but it's probably not their primary vehicle, is my guess. But, like their daily driver is all I'm trying to say. But I wanted to address basically my experience 1,000 miles in. So before I do get started, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to like and subscribe. It does mean a lot, and I got more Corvette content with my own car, but also just updates in general about the production and things like that with the C8 Corvette coming up as I have in the past. So let's go ahead and start. So I'm just going to let you guys know right now what my gas mileage has been for the entirety of my ownership at about 1,000 miles. I'm at 14.5 miles per gallon, so right under theoretically what it should be, I guess. Not too bad, but I mean, it's okay. So I believe it's rated on the city at 16, maybe 15. I'll double check that, but still either way a little bit underneath that. But I know on the highway it gets much better gas mileage. You can get 25, 30 mpg no problem when you're on the highway. Just the city driving, which is what I mostly do. I would say about 90% of my driving or 90% of my miles have come from the city. And I don't really dog the car too much. I don't go crazy. I do have fun with the car, but for the most part, I'm just driving like a regular person would drive the car. So I know if I really was dedicated to it, I probably could get the gas mileage up a little bit higher. But I'm just driving it like, I would say like a normal person, I guess you would say. Like, of course, I don't really floor it like too often. But when there's some open space, I'll hit it a little bit, get some speed going, but nothing crazy. And generally, like I said, I'm more of a casual driver. So that's pretty much all I want to let you guys know. If you're expecting 16, 17, 18, close to 20 miles per gallon, especially on the city, if you're thinking about buying this car or you have this car and haven't really driven it too much, you're probably not going to get that. You're probably going to get closer to where I'm at. But I would really like to know if you guys do own this car, 2020, 21, 22, whatever, what kind of gas mileage you guys are getting and how you guys drive the car, whether it's on the city, the highway, and if you like are an aggressive driver or if you're more casual and what you're able to get, because I know the car does have potential with the it like deactivates the 4 cylinders. So when you're doing that on the highway or even on the city, you're going to get much better gas mileage. And it depends what mode you drive the car in as well. Usually I'm in my mode with the exhaust all the way up. That's pretty much the only setting I have toggled. But I know if you drive it in tour mode, which is the other mode I usually drive it in, I switch off between my mode and tour mode just to see what kind of gas mileage I can get. And when you're just driving to work or something like that, you don't need to drive it in sport mode or anything like that. I mean, some people do that because, anytime they want to drive it, they want to have a good time, which I totally get. But I'm just letting you guys know my experience. So that's pretty much where I'm at, 14.5, mostly driving on the city in tour and my mode for the most part. Like I said, let me know your experience in the comments below. I would love to hear it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.